John right here with CEO of EST Nutrition, Keith Thomas. We are at the FIBO Europa in Essen, Germany, one of the title sponsors here. Keith, you're all over the world. I know EST is starting to blow up, which is partly why I came on board. The reason I wanted to get you on this interview is because I wanted to find out a little bit more about the innovative products that you guys come out. Because when I was competing, we had like maybe 3 or 4 things that we could choose from: some amino acids, some protein powders, and a couple of fat burners. But what you're doing is you're really capturing the market by storm by coming out with a product. It seems like for everyone. Let's talk about a couple of the products so that these guys understand exactly what EST Nutrition is doing. Give me a little overview about 1 or 2 of the 3 products that you got on the market right now.
Well, before I get into the entire line, each and every product, I hate being a trend follower, and in this industry, and it's no pun towards any other company, but they like to follow the latest trend and go that route always. They see an ingredient out there or a type of product that does well, and they immediately jump on it. Me too. We're going to go down that road. I try and stay away from that. I hate following trends. So I always try and really research quality ingredients, and then I take and I look at those ingredients and I try and see, what can I use these ingredients for? Use their effective dose. Take a look at the clinical studies, and then beyond that, I want to see real-time studies, if you will. Get some guys taking it and really do some true beta testing and see the actual effects.
Well, that's what the athletes keep on talking about, is that it delivers on what the ingredients are, and I think that's probably where you get their most push from. Bring out a couple of these things.
I'll start with Plasmatic. Plasmatic's our new pre-workout nitric oxide product. It's not all that new. It's been on the market about a year. I use an ingredient called glycocarn. Most of the nitric oxide products out there use arginine or arginate AKG or the different types of arginine. Sadly, you need a whole heck of a lot of arginine to truly produce nitric oxide.
Right.
And glycocarn hit the market a few years back as clinically proven, the only ingredient clinically proven to increase nitric oxide at the blood level and the cellular level, not to mention the other clinical studies done for endurance or performance, etc. So I use that as the main ingredient. There's plenty of other cofactors in here as well for endurance and for energy, etc. You're not going to get that jitter effect where you take it and you fall off the face of the earth.
Right.
Like some of these products, there's so many stimulants, you just take them and they can't sleep for 2 days, some of these guys, which is crazy, And taking that into consideration, I also have a product here called Somadrol.
Somadrol, yeah.
Somadrol is a great product, especially, back to all these products with stimulants. A lot of guys can't sleep at night.
Right.
There's stimulants in every darn thing out there right now. Every pre-workout they take, they're jamming them with caffeine. These guys can't sleep. They're up at 4 in the morning staring at the ceiling.
Right.
Somadrol is a natural sleep aid that helps put you in your final stage of sleep, which also can inherently help produce natural growth hormone in the body. Even beyond that, just being in your final stage of sleep really helps recovery. Because sleep's very, very important. As you know, from coming from bodybuilding, you need to sleep. And if you're not sleeping, you're not really going to recover. So that's our Somadrol.
I can attest to the Somadrol, man. You want to get that REM sleep, the Somadrol is the way to go.
Exactly. And this here product, I know someone out there might say, hey, this is a kind of a gimmicky thing, a gel, a topical, is it really going to burn fat? What this product was designed for was for athletes, models, folks like that, originally designed for photo shoots, their final days before competition. It helps tighten the skin, pull that last bit of water out. It also has a very good thermogenic effect, but actually will help burn fat.
No aroma either. I mean, it's good. Sculpted abs, topical cream.
There's no, I'm not making some crazy Mickey Mouse promise that you're going to take this and you're going to drop 10 pounds or 15 pounds overnight, but you get a great look with it. And now I'm finding out just everyday people like it, because the everyday person doesn't really always want to look like a bodybuilder, and they can take it and it dries them up, it tightens them up, it makes them look good and feel good.
Right.
Again, it was designed for the athlete or for the model because they're using it for their photo shoot, their final touch-up and sculpting, hence the name Sculpted Abs, the sculpting aspect, and it worked real well. And now we've kind of brought it to the more mainstream athlete, if you will.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, the bikini girls are using it like crazy. The bodybuilders are using it pre-competition. This is a product that's flying off the shelves right now.
They don't want to admit it. A lot of the bodybuilders, I find them taking it.
Of course, no bodybuilder wants to be seen rubbing on topical
cream,
but that stuff works, and that's why it's getting very popular, especially over here in Europe. Where else are you going? I know that the guys from Greece were here. the guys from Italy.
Greece, Italy, Australia.
Iran, talking to you.
Yes, now Iran, Portugal, Paraguay, Canada now, and then the States, obviously, GNC, Vitamin Shop, and a lot of others. A lot of others. I mean, I kind of lost track a little bit, you know.
We're on our 4th day here in Germany.
Yeah.
Actually, we're still jet lagged. You're out of Florida, I'm out of California. But it seems like everybody's coming over to the EST booth, getting their samples over here. Your next appearance is going to be Orlando at the Europa show, your hometown, where you can catch EST, some of the sample products out there. ESTnutrition.com is where you can order the products, correct?
Yes, ESTnutrition.com. Also Facebook, you can go to our page or your page. But you've been doing this a long time.
Yes.
You've been there with some of the great companies like Weider and a few others until today, present. What's your thoughts on these products?
Partially while I came on board is because, like you said, you're not following the leaders. You are actually one of the leaders in the industry, coming out with innovative products that actually have the FDA approval and the ingredients that you know are in there. A lot of companies will put things on there, make claims about their products, and they don't deliver. The EST brand seems to be delivering, which is why I came to you in the first place. I'm finally back in the gym. I'm living, walking, talking, breathing proof. EST Nutrition works. Look for us at the Europa in Orlando on April 29th and 30th, where all the guys at EST Nutrition will be there. For Keith Thomas, I'm Sean Ray, musculardevelopment.com.